Welcome back to this series where we're talking about what fragrances you should get to someone who is a certain zodiac sign. Today we're talking about Taurus. Taurus goes from April 20th to May 20th. Now, according to my research, Taurus is ruled by Venus and they adore anything that smells opulent and luxurious. While the branding is very important to them, they also care a lot about the value and the aesthetics on the bottle itself, or the packaging, rather than just on the juice alone. Taurus, as an earth sign, prefers rich woody green fragrance families, so when shopping for scents, make sure the base notes include generous amounts of sandalwood, cedarwood, and amber. And based on those, I have tried to find a couple of scents that make sense for men and women. Now for the women, I recommend a scent called L'Interdit. I don't know, I'm not French, but here it is written out. L'Interdit Eau de Parfum by Givenchy. This is a very white, florally, tuberose, sweet scent that is also citrusy and a little bit woody. And it has a little bit of amber, the amber notes that I mentioned to you before. Obviously it's a brand, Givenchy, that's very well known. And I think this might be a very good scent for female Taurus. Overall, I think a very green scent. It performs really well. It's relatively strong, even though you have those fresh, light scents. And if you spray it on your hair by accident, you won't have to worry for a couple of hours to reapply. It's definitely a good performing fragrance. And if you're not familiar with it, it goes, for me, it goes a little bit in the direction of Sauce Scandale by Jean-Paul Gaultier. So feel free to check either of those out if you like, but that is my recommendation for a female Taurus. Moving on to the men. Now for the male Taurus, I recommend Jubilation 25 by Amouage. This is a very amber heavy fragrance. You also have the spiciness and sweetness and the woodiness. To me, this is a very interesting scent. It's obviously much less green as the female version that I just discussed, but to me this is a very interesting scent. It's very complex. I have struggled with finding something to compare it to. Some of the notes include blackberry, orange, honey, guaiac wood, cinnamon, oud, and you know, ambergris even. So it's a very interesting scent that kind of gives you an intro to like Middle Eastern-ish type of family of scents without being too crazy in that regard. Unfortunately, the performance is not that great, but I would definitely recommend to you, if you're interested in that type of scent family, to kind of give this one a try out. Maybe you can find a decant online, or you can go to a store that sells them and try it out. But this is my recommendation for male Taurus. What do you think? Are you a Taurus? Do you know a Taurus? And do you know their preferences? Write in the comments below if you agree or disagree. And for the other videos, check out this playlist. I have all the signs and I'm uploading them until the list is complete. See you in the next one.